Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to an episode of My Zombie Girlfriend. That's right, I'm getting down and dirty with my necromancer babes, or my dead thrall babes. I don't know where I was going with that. Actually, I know where I was going with that. I'm not going to say where I was going with that. Anyway, so, today we are going to be using AZ Screen Recorder again, because I'm not sure if it cuts my videos down to size or not. But for safety's sake, we're going to make this go to at least 45 minutes. And if all goes well, then I'll cut and I'll push it up to 50 minutes. I'm not going to go for an hour long because I still don't trust AZ Screen Recorder. Anyway, so let's get back into it. Can I really afford this? I don't know. Oh, and by the way, the power's still out at my house. So, yeah, I'm using a fucking little tiny generator that I bought. Buy Jane some clothes? Or she's too expensive. Buy her some clothes. I mean, we brought her back from the dead. The least we could do is buy her some new threads. My wallet begs with me. Pleads with me not to do it. I'm sorry, old friend. I take Jane by the hand. Come on, we'll find you something nice. I guide her inside the store, almost empty at this hour. Wait, don't we have to stop by the store and get that one chick some food or something? The staff give Jane's stained dress a few odd looks, but say nothing more. Good. Her eyes line up at the wide range of selections. Shirts, dresses, jeans, even a cute fuzzy panda suit. Because what would it be, an anime game without fucking fuzzy panda suits? I mean, there's even one in fucking Tony Hawk's American Wasteland. It's not a cute fuzzy panda suit, but it's a panda suit. Oh my gosh! What is it? Nostalgic thoughts long forgotten, she races among the aisles, snatching up clothes and passing them to me. Am I made of money to you, woman? I struggle to keep up with her, my arms carrying an ever-growing mountain of clothing. We've never been to a store like this before. This is amazing. Well, I'm glad you think so. Looks like we're not getting those anime figurines. With her mountain assembled, she guides me over to the changing booths. This better not go in the direction I think it's going. Okay, then I guess I'll just leave you here whilst you try on some stuff. Not a chance. Don't you do this to me, dead girl. She pats the pile of clothes. I need someone to tell me how I look. Okay, I don't mind that. I don't mind that. I can do that. I can do that. Oh no. Anything but that. What? You have a problem with looking at a girl with different clothing on? What the fuck's wrong with you? I open my mouth to protest, but the words catch in my throat. Like a giant fucking... I don't know, like a giant piece of mucus is being stuck in my throat. After snoring for 17 hours or something, I don't know. Come on, do it for her. She deserves this. She died. We brought her back to life with necromancy. Let's at least be nice. I swallow my fear. Like I'm at a fear bukkake. Okay then, go ahead. She smiles and holds a dress over her clothes. How'd I look in this? Fantastic. I genuinely mean it too. It really suits her figure. Ecstatic, she hops in the changing booth to try it on. My happiness didn't last, however, as she wore down more and more by all the outfits she gathered. Some of them almost the exact same. But by the end of it, I'm barely paying attention. You piece of shit. God. Okay, last one. You're still wearing that rag? Finally. She holds up something. How about this one? Yeah, that'll be... What? She's holding up a black lingerie set, a black bra with some thin panties. Why'd you say what? You should have said, oh yeah. You like? Very much so. Hold on. Okay. The tightness, the lace, the extremely revealing material, which leaves only a little bit to be desired. I feel an uncomfortable twitch sensation down below. A struggle to remain composed. Hey, we've all been there, my man. Yeah, it's lovely. But for the sake of my sanity, please put it away. I'm begging you. Oh, okay. I can't believe you'd fucking do that to me. What the fuck's your problem, man? She throws the clothes onto her pile, dumping the lot of it at the checkout. She better at least change into some of them. God damn. Ugh, okay. And who will be paying? Me. Jane gives me her sweetest puppy dog eyes, and I hand over my credit card. You know what that entails. For my non-audience members, I'm not going to tell you. Thanks, Emberfox. You're welcome, I guess. Anytime, man. The worst bit isn't even the cost at all. It's lugging these massive shopping bags around. I've done this a couple times in my life, and I will admit that, yeah, that kind of does suck, because it's kind of expected of the guy, and it's one of the worst things about being a guy, is you have to lug literally everything around because you're a guy. It's sexism, and I will not stand for it. I struggle to lift them. The weight of the fabrics inside is too much for my scrawny little limbs. Did you really have to buy so many? Hey, I've been gone a while. Well, you can at least carry one bag. I need to update my wardrobe after all. As long as I see some of these outfits, as long as you change outfits, we're good. We're Gucci. We're good to go. Now come on. All that shopping gets a girl hungry. Yes, master! She skips outside of the mall as I nearly crumple under the weight of all of her purchases. Come on, only a 20-minute walk until we're home. We? Oh, I forgot this is Russia. Returning home, I offer Jane a seat on our couch. She'd been awfully quiet on the way home, and her skin looked a tad pale. Well, she is brought back from the dead. I mean, it's not like she'd have a nice fucking George Clooney tan. Jane glances around my apartment, looking at the candle stubs, pentagrams, and ritualistic instruments I'd left scattered around. That's how you do it. That's how you get a good girlfriend. You show her all your satanic ritual shit, and if she doesn't accept it and she runs out screaming, well, then she clearly wasn't the girl for you. I shoved some of it off the coffee table, praying Jane wouldn't judge me on my messiness. Don't worry, it's not like you're running a neckbeard nest. Also near the kitchen counters, I also clear the kitchen counters, needing space to prepare a meal. The question is, what to make for her? You could just ask. What incredible meal could grace the taste buds of somebody who hasn't eaten in over a decade? Get her some Carl's Jr. I whip out my cookbook, searching for something. Anything! I think I'll cook a potato omelet. What the fuck is a potato omelet? I think the rice balls would be more appropriate. Perfect! Nice salty rice treats to get the heart pumping. And nothing says get my heart pumping like some sodium. I set the water to boil and grab a rice packet. I dig through my fridge and find some fresh tuna and mayonnaise to add with it. Ugh. Fucking, I hate fish. I hate the smell of fish so much. Anything from the sea that smells, don't even bring it near me. I can't eat seafood. My stomach doesn't digest it well. How does onigiri sound? Sounds lovely. I turn to look at Jane. She's looking very pale and breathing heavily. Hey, are you all right? Are you feeling all right, man? Yeah, just a bit flustered. I'll be fine in a bit. Take it easy. Probably just some resurrection sickness. Don't worry. I practice on a bunch of girls. I mean, I didn't... God, my throat's really dry. Let me drink some of this water I got over here while I cook you some rice balls. Yeah, ha ha ha. We continue cooking the meal, and within a few minutes, perfect, delicious food for us both. I start setting the table, throwing a white tablecloth on it to add to the mood. You're really pulling out all the stops. You even brought out the white tablecloth. I want to light a few candles, but I'd used all of them for the ritual. Well, whatever you do, don't light the black ones. Jane drags herself from the couch, slouching a little before slumping down in her seat. Hey, are you alright? You're not looking that hot. Oh, she looks pissed. Maybe you should go lie down and get a good look at her face. Pale as the grave. It's quite a grave stare she's giving us. She said that doesn't look good. I stand up and slowly walk towards her, putting my hand on her shoulder. Come on, food can wait. I'll put you in a bed and we'll go see a doctor in a few hours, yeah? Oh, shit. She's turned into a zombie. I watched that episode of Supernatural. If I gotta put you down, I'll do it. I'm sorry, but I'll do it. That doesn't sound right. Jane, you okay? Don't make me go all High School of the Dead on your ass. With a surprisingly violent shove, she tosses me back halfway across the room. Nothing's worse than a girl that can bench press your weight! Yeah! What the hell? She rises from her seat slowly. Oh, she's one of them Resident Evil zombies. I'm fucked. Arms bent, head twitching at an uncomfortable angle. What the fuck, Brad? Slobber drips from her cheeks as her bloodshot eyes link with mine. Brains, bitch! Oh, fuck! She rushes towards me much quicker than I'd expected. I push a chair in front of her. She stumbles but quickly recovers. Shit. I've only got a few seconds before I'm dead. What can I use? I look around. The only thing remotely resembling a weapon is the book I used for the ritual. That's right. Beat the shit out of her with knowledge. Damn it, what do I do? Don't try to you can't raise him with zombies. Grab the book. As Jane leaps over the chair, I snatch the fountain of knowledge and hold it in front of me with two hands. The power of Satan compels you! The power of Satan compels you! The power of Satan compels you! Listen to me, Jane. I don't want to have to hurt you. But I can't have you munching on my perfect man brain. I haven't even finished watching all the 637 fucking anime titles I have written down in my anime Bible. You can't fucking do this to me. This doesn't seem to sway with her, and instead she charges at me once again. Sharp nails scratch at the journal as I try to swat her hands away. Don't say swat, okay? The book comes down hard on her arm, but if it hurts her, she doesn't show any signs of it. She swings at me, knocking the book from my hands. She jumps on me, throwing me forcefully against the floor. Oh, I didn't realize you were into that. I push against her face, desperately trying to keep her snapping teeth away from me. Damn. But she draws closer and closer, a wild, feral look, practically screaming across her face. It's alright. I always like a primal woman. She grabs my arms and holds them down, before bending down to try to take a chunk out of my neck. Hey, not my neck. That's one of my best features, sweetie. My zombie girlfriend. To be continued in this episode. Nice. That's fucking nice, mate. Nothing else does it better than fucking this game, mate. I get to finally date a dead chick who walks and talks like the real thing. This is taking weebism to a whole new fucking level. Yeah, of course I'm gonna fucking keep on. We're gonna keep on keeping on, my man. I didn't really grind for this video that much, because I haven't really had power. Stop showing me that fucking goddamn ad, please. Throughout my young life, I've never come face to face with death. Well, our character hasn't. Oh, I've brushed against him a few times, nearly running into him on one or two occasions. But it was never something I'd ever expect to encounter face to face. At least not for a good long while. And even on the odd occasions when I treat those thoughts and ask myself, how do I die? I never expected this. A girl better break my neck with her fucking thighs, otherwise I'm not going to heaven. Or hell. I'm gonna get isekai into a new fucking dimension. Never expected it to be the love of my life who kills me. Hey man, we've all been there. All of us who are above 20 at least. She leans down, her hot breath blasting into my nostril. Stop fucking doing that, that's weird. Mucus drips from her face onto mine, her teeth trying to rip away at my skin. I push hard and desperately trying to hold her away from me. Jane. Please. It's me, Emberfox, your friend, right? Remember? The guy who literally bought you all those clothes? She hesitates for a second, only to drive forward, her teeth ghosting my neck. Well, at least she's not ghosting us on Facebook. I mean, that hurts a lot worse. Ah! Ah! Get off of me. I don't understand. Why is this happening? She's a zombie. Did I do something wrong during the ritual? Probably. I'm thinking to the ancient book. I'd read it so many times it's basically printed into my memory now. I scanned the pages in my mind, searching for details of warning signs that I'd missed. Ah! My thoughts scatter, and I once again return to the horrific scene before me. I'm about to get eaten by the girl I care so much about. Hey, man. That's what a lot of women do, man. 1 minute they're eating your wallet, the next thing you know, they're eating your emotional stability, and the next minute they're trying to eat your brains or your heart, man. I mean, that's women for you, okay? That's most women for you. Jane, no. String falls away from my arms, and they crash against the floor. I was gonna add a bullet for my Valentine in there, but no, let's not do that. With no defenses left, I'm completely exposed. Jane licks her lips greedily, bending down to finish me off. And then, please tell me we give her a fucking tiger uppercut. Crash! Enough! Huh? First thing I notice in my door, falling in its hinges and resting in 2 separate pieces. The second is the blur that crosses the room and pounces on Jane. The pair of them roll across the floor, slamming to tables and bookcases until the stranger manages to get behind Jane. She puts her arms around Jane's neck, squeezing hard. Oh yeah, let's get some of this metal music in here. Although I'd add more like doom music to this, but you know, let's just go with what the developers want. Ah! Jane coughs and sputters, clawing at the arms, choking her out. But eventually she stops struggling and falls against the stranger who rests her against the floor. Right, that's her taken care of. Who the fuck are you? Your hair and eyes are a weird combination of color, but okay. What do you mean taken care of? I pull myself to my feet, my back aching, my heart broken. Hey, that's my friend you're talking about. Don't hurt her. Just be careful. The stranger gives me an odd look. Didn't she try to kill you? Yeah, but who the fuck are you to come breaking in my door like the fucking Kool-Aid man? Are you the fucking anime Kool-Aid man? I don't fucking think so. Here's the anime girl who failed to say, oh yeah! And I have to fucking deal with the fact that my door's off its hinges, which I lock when I need to fucking jerk off to some of my hentai. And what do? You fucking break down the door like you're fucking part of the FBI, fucking coming to arrest me because of fucking all the terabytes of fucking hentai I may or may not fucking have. Anyway. I shake my head. I mean, maybe. But she's still my friend. So you don't need to hurt her any more than you need to. Then Jane looks down at Jane, a funny look in her eye. Is she going to listen to me, or is she going to make sure Jane won't wake up again? It's okay, dude. You can just bring her back. What do I do? Confront the stranger. Or let things play out.
One thing I think we should do is we should confront stranger, because if we don't, this could turn into a very messy situation. And I don't like situations that are messy, or at least more messy than they need to be.
Hey! She turns to me and looks at me with a fucking face of pure annoyance. What? Not even thank you for saving your life? What, do you want a blowjob? Is that what you want? Sorry, I don't suck dick or pussy for fucking free. My life isn't even worth that much to me. Just because you saved my life doesn't mean I trust you. Damn, that's how it usually works in anime, though. You did just break down my door like the FBI's planning on doing. Yeah, because you were in trouble. What, did you drop your groceries or something? Excuse me if I didn't waste any time knocking. The situation seemed pretty bad. You could at least knock on the door. I mean, I could have handled it. I mean, who the fuck do you think you are? Think you're a fucking Amazon package fucking delivering dude? Fuck you, man. Uh-huh. Hey, you know, if I want to die by zombie girl, that's how I'm gonna die, okay? Don't come in my life and tell me, oh, this is how you're gonna die. But you're not gonna die right now. That's not how this fucking shit works, alright? Look, if I hadn't stepped in when I did, you'd be brain food or for the zombie right now. She's not a zombie. She's my friend. If you say so. She leans down and grasps Jane's unconscious body, and for a second I'm scared she'll smash her skull in. It's okay, dude. You can just put her back together, okay? She's not Humpty Dumpty. You can put her back together again. All you need is some Gorilla Glue, and you're good to go, okay? I mean, as long as she still has all the necessary parts for her to function, she's good. I'm talking about her brain. Okay, you fucking perv? Instead, she rolls Jane onto her side so she'll have an easier time breathing. The recovery position. I don't know that position. That's not in the Kama Sutra. Oh! What, do you think I was going to splash her brains all over the apartment? Well, I mean, you splashed my door's brains all over the apartment, so yeah. I mean, you did just choke her out in the non-sexy way. I mean, unless, you know, girls like being choke slammed onto the floor. She sighs, leaning against the wall and pinching the bridge of her nose. Okay, let's get some things straightened out before your friend wakes up. I'm not here to hurt either of you guys. I came here to help you. If I wanted to hurt your friend, I could have. Instead, I just made sure she calms down a little bit. Okay. I'll wait until she wakes up so I don't have to repeat myself. But I will say that she and I are kinda alike. Oh shit, are you a dead chick too? How many of you guys do I have to deal with? I'll throw hands. I know how to fight. I know Taekwondo, motherfucker. The way of hand and foot, bitch. Let's go. That's one of the reasons why I'm here, actually. I've been following you guys for a while now. Oh, great! So you're an undead stalker. Haven't had one of those before. Even in death, she stalks you. That's a fucking force to be reckoned with. That's a fucking movie. That's a fucking book right there. Don't fucking steal my idea. Although someone probably already wrote it because it's hard to be fucking original these days. Now that was surprising. But it did bring out another question. How long has she been following us for? Did she see what happened at the graveyard? Probably not. Otherwise she'd mention it. If that's the case, why didn't you come in and talk to us? She looks down at the floor and scratches her arm. Don't do that! You might set yourself off. You might trigger yourself. Because I'm not very good at starting conversations. Yeah, my door is proof of that. But you're very good at breaking down doors, like fucking Shrek. She gets mad at that. Hey, I had no choice. I know. Just calm your undead girl rolls. But thanks for saving me and not hurting Jane too badly. I mean, is this what I need to do? Do I need to fucking suplex her into fucking submission? She nods at me. No problem. I can't have either of you dying until I get some answers. What are you talking about? That's a little worrying. I just hope she saved us because she has a conscience, not because she's looking for answers. Because I don't have answers. All I have is questions. Answers I probably don't have anyway. Got anything to eat? I'm kind of hungry. You want my brains? It's been a while since I ate. What, has it been like 30 years? Huh? Oh, sure. There's a rice ball on the floor over there, you know, crushed by the door that you kicked in. I pass her the plate of food that I cooked previously, which she greedily snatches up. Much obliged. She wolfs it down with the appetite of someone who hasn't eaten in years. Probably because she's a fucking zombie too. She'd give Mary a run for her money when it comes to eating. She pushes the plate aside and downs an entire glass of water as well. I didn't realize we had set down a glass of water. Not bad. I might have to eat here more often. Listen, this isn't Cafe Ebola or the Busy Bean, alright? Fucking, this isn't a place you can just come, hang out, and fucking eat food and pay for it. I mean, unless you want to pay for it, then this place will become the next Cafe Ebola, except it'll become Cafe Cheese. I don't fucking know. Don't suppose we're even now. You saved my life, and I cooked you a meal that wasn't for you. I indirectly cooked you a meal. She giggles cutely at that. I don't think a meal pays off a life debt. But I'll grant you it was a nice meal. I'm just glad it didn't go to waste, I guess. And then Jane begins to come back to life once again. She coughs and moans gently, rubbing her head. For a second, I worry she's going to try eating me again. But as she sits up, her beautiful eyes open, and I can see they're full of tears. Hey, look who's awake. My favorite dead girl. I run over, gently stroking her face as she begins to cry. Hey, what do you have to cry about? Everything's fine. I'm used to dying inside on a daily basis. Are you okay? Emberfox. I'm so sorry. Hey. Don't worry about it. It's alright. I don't know what came over me there. Hunger. The need for knowledge. I wasn't in control. Okay, so are you telling me to throw you in a rubber room and just forget about you? Because I might have to do that, and that might suck. Play it cool. We could just play it. We could play it cool, though. But I think we should comfort her, because honestly, she's this is the waifu that we need. Okay, this is a waifu that we need. You can kill her; she just comes right back. Perfect, best girl right there. Best girl, my zombie girlfriend. But she's not better than Lady Genocide, of course. I actually kind of want to play it cool, honestly. But I will comfort her. I wrap Jane in a tight, comforting hug. Please don't eat my brains again. Thanks. Hey, don't worry about it. I run my hand up and down her back. Don't keep your hands above her waist, you perv. It wasn't your fault, alright? But I could have hurt you. It's okay, I died inside when you tried to attack me. It's okay. There's nothing left. I could have killed you. That's enough. That's enough speaking, Jane. That's enough speaking. It's okay. Nothing happened. It's fine. We're all okay. Besides, I had help. A stranger gives me a little wave. Jane wipes the tears from her eyes and stands up. I still don't know what came over me. I started feeling kind of weird, like I was sick or something. But then something overwhelmed my senses and started whispering things in my ear. Oh, it's the Witch of Envy, isn't it? Well, don't tell her you have the power to come back. And it was like I was falling asleep, slowly but surely slipping away until you lost control. It's okay. We all been there. I haven't personally, but we've all been there. Yeah. That's freaky. You don't get to say have a choice in who I bring back to life, okay? If I want some dead chick, who are you to judge? You know it. The question is, what caused it? Ideas are floating around in my head, but I dare not voice them. That would mean talking about the ritual in front of the stranger who we probably indirectly brought back from the dead. And while I feel like I can trust her, I can't talk about the resurrection ritual in front of her. Why not, you know? You insult my existence. Who knows how she'd react to such information? I just need to talk about it with Jane later. For now, I had another question on my mind. So, stranger, what's your name? Alex. Oh. It's kind of a lame name, but okay. Alex, cool. Nice to meet you. I'm Emberfox, and this is Jane. Oh, I know that already. Yeah, I know you fucking zombie stalker motherfucker. You do? Yeah, I was at the graveyard. She knows. The gig's up, boys. We'd better fucking run. Grab your fucking terabytes of lolly hentai and get the fuck out of here. Come on, guys, we gotta go. She knows everything. She sees everything. Nothing gets by her fucking watch. Oh, shit. Yeah, oh, shit's right. I look over to Jane, concern evident in her face. It's not the only thing that's going to be in her face. Just what had Alex seen at the graveyard? Did you see me holding a bag of bones? Because fucking those bones are this girl, you know? I was just giving it a hug. Uh-huh. If you're worried about what you if you're worried about what you can and can't talk about, don't. Sorry, that was a bit of a tongue twister for me. I saw the whole thing, the resurrection and everything. Well, shit, you really did see everything. If you saw the other everything part. Well, saw is the wrong term to describe it. I sensed what was going on, and I followed it. I have some questions. Followed it? She nods. Mm-hmm. That kind of ritual of yours didn't just bring Jane back. Wait, what? Jane catches on quicker than I fucking do, because our character's a fucking retarded necromancer. After all, he is just a novice, unlike yours truly. I mean, what? No, I'm kidding. I'm not a necromancer. Only in Skyrim. And any other game I can bring the dead back to life in. So what you're saying is, you were dead too? Sure was. Where'd you go? Did you meet Neller? Did you meet Neller and all his happy campers? Come on, you gotta tell me this shit. But the ritual brought me back. That's not possible. The ritual only works if you have a strong connection to the person you're trying to revive. Like with Jane, she was my childhood friend. Someone I knew really well. I've never seen your fucking blue hairs and green eyes in my whole life. Bringing her back was no problem. You, on the other hand, I'd never seen you before today. Alex crosses her arms, glaring at me. Oh shit, boy, you really stuck the pig there, didn't you? Yeah, well, this is why you don't leave doors open to the underworld for longer than you should. Hey, you know, for a time, I could have been the fucking doorman for the underworld, okay? Just saying. That's not fair. I got knocked out for a bit. Then you should have maybe toughened up before bringing people back to life. At any rate, when I woke up, my memory was a total blur. I saw you guys leave the graveyard. I followed for a bit, listening to your conversations. Okay. But then, why are you not as dirty as she is, or was, or is, or could be, or might be, or something? Based on what you said, I managed to piece things together. That I died and you brought me back somehow. Then I started remembering bits and pieces of my time there. She looks away. Her reaction reminds me of Jane's when we talked about what she remembered. Only bad memories, clearly, because bad memories get seared into your fucking soul. Whereas the good ones fleet away like little fragments of time just going on, floating in the distance, and then casually just erupting into vapor and going towards the clouds, joining all the other happy memories, whereas your bad memories just keep crushing you and tearing you apart every single day that you awake. What should I say to her? You're in luck, Emberfox. Emberfox is going to help you, Emberfox. Got a family? You got a dad? You got a boyfriend? You got a grandpa? You got a husband? You got what? What? You got to tell me these things. I need to know so that way I can send you back to wherever the fuck you came from. By killing them with you. I don't know. How'd you die in the first place? So, yeah, if you'll pardon me. I know this is rude, but I'm curious. How'd you die? Oh, that. Look at that. Okay, that's an adorable face. I'm sorry. Go on, Emberfox, in the future. Take this, because you're going to use this for memes. Everyone, this is our meme face right here, okay? Her face is going to be memes for us, alright, guys? I'm telling you right now, if I don't see memes about her in the fucking... in the Discord, I'm going to be very disappointed in you guys. You guys probably won't even make memes. I'll have to end up making a couple. It's fine, I guess. She looks down at the floor, nervously. I got sick. What, was it leukemia? Really sick. Cancer. She looks away, and I realize I'm not going to get anything else out of her. Ah, shit. I think I know what she had. At least not right now. I'll try talking to her later. Oh, no. That means I have to romance her, too. God, I don't like manipulating people in these games in order to find out what I want to know, okay? God. Do you have any idea how tiring that is to manipulate people and bend them to your fucking will? It's exhausting. No, I'm kidding. Alex is one of the quieter types. Oh, great. So we're never gonna fucking find out unless I romance her just a smidgen. That's fucking great. Great. Fall for 2 dead chicks, why don't you? Fucking, just fucking. I don't fucking know, man. What the fuck, man? If she doesn't want to share things with us, then I'm not going to force her. Good, because gentlemen don't force people to do anything. Although our character's forcing me to go fucking grind rubies, that way we can force her to tell us how and why she died. Well, I guess I don't have to keep anything from you then. I guess we can safely say that Jane isn't a zombie. But she is. And this was probably some side effect from the spell. I don't know, man. I think we're working for Umbrella on this account. But what if it happens again, Emberfox? I'll just throw you in the bathroom. It's fine. I'll just lock the door. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Or I can just keep you in a basement. I realize that let's just keep the basement option the last fucking thing we'll ever do, okay? Because I don't want to have to throw women in the basement, alright? That's fucking weird. I don't even have a basement. But if I fucking did, if I had a zombie girlfriend who went insane on me all the time, I'd have to fucking put a fucking neck lock thingy on her and fucking chain her to the goddamn wall or a pole in the middle of the room or something, It's not something I want to do. I could end up seriously hurting you. Well, if I die by you ripping out my throat, that's how I die. I mean, what better way to die than at the hands of your waifu? Am I right, man? Come on. You know I'm right. I'll look through the spell book to see what I can find. It's called a fucking grimoire. You fucking uneducated twat. But don't worry so much. You're not gonna hurt me. After all, I hold your heart in my hands. At least I hope she doesn't hurt me. I have another question. Ah, shit. What? What is it? Is Alex right? If you were resurrected as well, how come you're fine? She thinks about it for a moment. Honestly, don't know. But it means there's a possibility I could transform as well. Oh, okay. So if I can just watch out for the red eyes in you too. Okay, got you. Which could be bad for everyone here. You got to admit, I don't fancy the idea of taking on 2 potential zombies. Well, as long as we're not dealing with 3 or 4, I don't think we have to worry about an outbreak. Famous last words of anyone who fucking was in the Resident Evil fucking lore. That's all I'm saying. You might be asking, Emberfox, why are you referencing fucking zombie games? Or zombie movie franchises, or zombie book franchises, or zombie anything franchises? Because, okay, this is called My Zombie Girlfriend. It's fucking October. It's fucking October something or other. Fucking, I don't know, man. Fucking cut me some slack, okay? I have to make as many of these spooky fucking shits happen as much as I can before October's over. October. I said October like a dumbass. October is over. That's what I tried to say. Or rather, 2 carnivorous girls. Hey, a woman who likes meat, that's the kind of woman for me. That's all I'm saying. Now that has a double meaning in both of which I am fine with. Jane was a lot stronger than she looked when she attacked me, and judging from Alex's fighting skills, I think she'd only be more difficult to handle. Look, ladies, let's not worry about this too much, okay? The answer will all be in the book. It must be. Not all the answers are in a book. Sometimes you have to go to Google and be like, hey Google, what do I have to do in order to get my fucking girlfriend to not be a fucking zombie anymore? And it'll probably fucking send you a suicide support hotline fucking thing. I don't know. Use Bing, don't use Google. Google kind of sucks sometimes, whereas Bing is actually pretty alright. It's not that bad. Although Bing does kind of fucking suck too. Search engines just suck in general. I just haven't found it yet. There's only soup. Who knows? This might just be a one-time thing. This romance game is a one-time thing. No, I'm kidding. I might replay this. This whole idea of having an eternal girlfriend. You know, nothing's better than having an undead girlfriend. I mean, you wake up in the morning and you just get to sniff her hair. You know, you get to brush it a little bit. You know, with your hands gently. You get to brush it around her ear, and then it just takes a little bit of her scalp with it. Oh, nothing's better than that. You guys probably think I'm like some kind of serial killer, but I promise I'm not. I'm just making dark jokes, okay? If it is, it's nothing to worry about. But until then, I'm going to take a good look through the good book and just be careful at avoiding panicking at all costs. All right? Okay. Although, what the fuck is it now? There's another situation we need to resolve. Great, more problems. More money, more zombie girls, more waifus, more problems. What do I need to deal with now? I need somewhere to stay. Of course you fucking do. I can't have you sleeping in the same room because I don't want two zombies fucking eating me, okay? Huh? I must be fucking deaf or something in one ear because I didn't fucking hear what you said. I'm sorry. Yeah, I've got nowhere else to go right now. Oh, what is this? Emberfox's fucking home for fucking waifu friends? You know? I don't fucking know. This isn't a boarding house for waifus, alright? That's my heart. Okay? Not this physical realm. It's just my heart, bro. I guess I'll just have to chill here. You are not chilling anywhere but in the fucking freezer where your dead ass belongs. No, I'm kidding. You're good. You can't just chill at someone's place without asking. She is asking you. Fine, can I chill at your place? Well, seeing as how you're already dead, I'd say you're chill enough. Damn it, she got me there. I opened my mouth to answer, but noticed Jane watching our conversation with quiet interest. Lips pursed, arms afolded. Seeing as Jane is going to be staying with me, shouldn't I ask for her opinion as well? If you make me pay for asking for her opinion, genius, I'm going to be a little worried. Because this is called fucking gender equality on the Emberfox gaming channel, okay? Everyone is ripe for the memes. After all, she might take it badly if I decide to just invite some random stranger besides herself to live here. What should I do? Oh, you. God. I can't believe I actually have to pay to ask for a woman's opinion. I shouldn't have to, but I'll do it. Look at that. There goes more fucking rubies. You know, it's not fair on Jane if I don't ask what she thinks. Can't do it in front of Alex, though. Hey, Jane. What's up? Can I talk to you privately for just a sweet second? Oh, sure. I guide Jane into my bedroom, where I wave back to Alex. Finally, we're gonna get what we want, boys. I'm kidding. You should never treat a woman like an object. Okay, that's wrong. I'm just making jokes. Okay. Be with you in a minute. As I wave back to her. Ah, sure. Take your time. And fix my fucking door, please, you undead whore. Jane and I sit down on the bed. Don't get any of your fucking grave dust on my fucking bed sheets, okay? This is a premium fucking goddamn fucking bed sheet thing, okay? It's the best comforter ever, okay? It's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Don't fuck up Raphael's face, okay? I look at Raphael's face every night before I go to bed, and then I look at fucking Mike for reassurance, fucking Michelangelo for fucking reassurance, and before I close my eyes, I say, "Cowabunga, dude." And then I fucking go to sleep and have happy Ninja Turtle dreams. Just looking at her face, I can tell she's uncomfortable. Why? This is a Tempur-Pedic. She looks away from me, but keeping her gaze fixed on the wall. I run my hand up and down her neck. That's a little creepy. Just a little creepy. Hey. Something up? She shakes her head. That's a fucking lie. Not something. Someone. Alex? What's up? She didn't manage to save my life, you know. I know, and I'm super happy about that. I really am. But now she wants to live here? It's a steep price to pay. We've only just met her. Yeah. But she needs our help. Yeah. And so do I. Jane lies back on the bed, frowning. I'm your friend, Emberfox. Got friend zoned by a dead chick. Even when they're dead, I still get friend zoned. God! What is with virtual women rejecting me? I get enough of that shit in real life. Before I died, we spent every second of our lives together. Okay, now I'm a little worried. We were inseparable. Hell, the only reason you did all this was for me, right? Okay, yes, but you need to calm down just a tad. You wanted to bring me back, not some random girl. Yeah, of course. She hopped the border, okay? She hopped the border between life and death, jumped through the veil. She didn't pierce it because that's a gay band. And then she came back, watched us living dead people chill for a minute, and just talk shit out, and then we went to fucking McDonald's and got you some clothes over at Hot Topic. I don't see what the problem is here. I mean, I didn't mean to bring Alex back, but she's with us now. She broke my door, which she's going to pay for. So we need to deal with the situation as it currently stands. Jane sighs. It's just, I thought we were going to be spending lots more time together. And we will. No waifu besides Lady Genocide can get a lot of my time. Well, that and Lily and Maddie, but Maddie may have been the first waifu, but that doesn't matter. And her lip trembles. I need this face for my face collection. Don't worry, I'm not Leatherface. I'm just a sad, lonely weeb boy who doesn't have that much going for him in his life. So every bit of happiness that he can save into his phone so he can look at when he's feeling down and depressed, I'd say that's worth a screenshot. Go on, boys. I just don't want to share you, okay? Oh, that's the first time I've actually ever seen that in my life. God damn, that's a powerful line. I might be just overreading this and overreacting to it, but holy shit, that actually that affected me just a snid bit. I'm not gonna lie. I know how selfish of me that sounds, but I want you all to myself right now. Hey, that's like the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me. Oh, I didn't get to really read all that, or did I? Jane. I gently grasp her hand. She squeezes my fingers. You know what happens. You're my number 2 girl, right? I can't say number 1 girl because that's Lady Genocide. Don't fucking twist my words around, boys. But for the sake of reading this, I'm going to say, you're my number 1 girl, right? Sounds like I'm some anime girl pimp. Mm-hmm. Whether or not Alex stays here, you're my number 1 priority. You're what matters to me right now. No one else. Just you. Jane's head falls forward a little, and tears start rolling down her face. I'm sorry. I was just so worried, especially after what happened. I just thought that... She buries her head in my shoulder. Please don't take a bite out of it, but I will comfort you. And starts to sob. You can just say, why can't they just write cry instead of sob? Anyway. That you wouldn't want anything to do with me after I attacked you. Hey, if anything, that got the blood flowing a little bit. Oh, Jane, please, don't cry. Dry your dead girl eyes, please. Actually, don't dry them because then they might get all shriveled up and weird, but let's take a chill pill here for a minute, okay? I realize you're already chill because you're dead, but hey, I cannot stop making dead girl puns. Or jokes. I wrap her in a tight hug. Not too tight because her head might pop off. That's a load of nonsense. That's a load of fucking bull honky, and I'm not gonna fucking stand for bull honky in my fucking apartment. Or house. Or whatever I have in this game. Condo. I brought you back, and whatever this thing is, we're gonna sort it out. God, what is with me in going for undead waifus? I mean, you got Serana, she's pretty much undead, right? She got raped the shit out of, and she died and then came back pretty much. Or maybe she just drank blood. I don't really know. I don't really check that part of the Skyrim lore because that's a little bit. Well, it's not exactly a good thing to look up. And also, you probably get put on a watch list for looking up shit like that. Whatever it is, we're gonna solve this shit. Okay. Okay. Jane sniffs. Okay. I smile and place a gentle kiss atop her head. Why don't you just take a bite? I'm sure dead girl flesh is really crispy. Come on, let's go talk to Alex. And that's where I'm ending the video for right now. Don't worry, I'm going to be recording the next part right after this fucking video uploads. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and just remember, I'm just making jokes. I realize that this series is going to be taking a really dark turn with some of my humor, but that's because I have a dark sense of humor and I fucking like making fucking jokes, okay? So calm the fuck down. But anyway, hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. And if you are, go ahead and let me know, because I'm actually going to be juggling 4 series pretty soon, because I'm actually going to be doing another series. And it may or may not be the new Anime Girlfriend games coming out. I haven't decided on that part, but I'm going to be juggling 4 different series. So, hope you guys will at least, finish some of them. I realize that the videos are kind of long and not everyone has that much time, but, you can always come back and watch them, and nobody judges you. It's all good. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!